Be fully present in this moment as we enter into Yizkor. Yizkor translates as remembrance, as memory. So let us make space now for holy, holy memory. In this brave and safe space, let us open our hearts. Let us release our tears. No matter our proximity to loss, whether it was 75 years ago, whether it was just in this past week, we acknowledge that pain sits with us still. It stays with us always. And let us also make room for smiles and for laughter, for all of those good memories. Let us affirm the blessings of our loved ones' lives, which are now ours to hold. May each of us know and feel that we are not alone, whether we are here physically in the space or joining us online, praying from home. May you feel linked to all who mourn and all who remember. May you feel linked indeed to all who are praying on this day. Our beloved too are still with us as we lift them up in memory. We begin our service of remembrance of Yizkor with the words of Chana Senesh. We can find them on page 540.
Page 541. This is the hour of memory, and this is our house of comfort. Wounded by loss, we retreat from life. Our synagogue gathers us in. Into this place we bring stories and prayers, unanswered questions, tears that need to be shed, lives recollected and carried within us, moments of courage and laughter and pain. This day embraces them all. This place embraces us all. Now the heart opens in sorrow, for we are time's subjects, and all that we love, we must lose. So let us hold fast to the love that remains and cherish the light of the sun. Today, all of us walk the mourner's path. Together, may we find strength. A poem from Rabbi Nina J. Mizrahi entitled Yizkor, Instructions for Remembering. This is not in the book. Remember. Remember the blessings of those who no longer walk this earth. Remember each name, each life story. Remember on behalf of those whose memory fails. Remember with love the sweet and the bittersweet. Remember with forgiveness the hurt and misunderstanding. Remember with insight so you might experience deeper meaning. Remember through the pain until you can touch joy and find comfort. Remember through dreams left unfulfilled and choose one to fulfill. Remember through your heart. Remember through your actions. Remember through living with kindness, generosity, and forgiveness. Remember by planting memories and helping them take root in the living. Remember by opening your heart even if you thought it was closed forever. Remember to live your own life as a blessing. Remember to do all this. Remember, and you will be remembered. Remember. Turn now to your Yizkor book. We find the English words to a song we will now sing on the inside cover of your Yizkor book.
As the translation reads, when one of us hath gone, a part of them dies within us, and a part of us remains with them. Indeed, we are all one human tapestry. כשהמות משהו ממני, משהו ממני ימות בך, ימות בך. כשתמות משהו ממך בי, משהו ממך בי ימות איתך, ימות איתך. כי כולנו, כן כולנו, כולנו רקמה אנושית אחת חיה, ואם אחד מאיתנו הולך מעמנו, משהו מת בנו, משהו נשאר איתו. אם נדע איך להרגיע, איך להרגיע את האיבה, אם רק נדע, אם נדע להשקיט את זעמנו, על אף אלמוננו לומר סליחה, אם רק נדע, כי כולנו, כן כולנו, כולנו רקמה אנושית אחת חיה, ואם אחד מאיתנו הולך מעמנו, אז משהו בנו, משהו נשאר איתו. נשאר איתו.
We acknowledge now the many lives lost to the pandemic. 4.5 million lives lost across the globe. We may not know the particularities of each of these souls, but God, you do. You know each of them and their stories, their lives, and their loved ones, mourning them still here now every day. God, full of mercy, El Malei Rachamim, be with the souls taken too soon. May their souls be bound up in the bond of everlasting life. God, sit beside us in our pain. Guide us in our memory. Hold us when we are forlorn. Teach us when we are lost. Grant our leaders wisdom to navigate this wilderness. Bless our doctors and our nurses, our medical professionals, our researchers. Bless all those who have worked to comfort the afflicted, to stop the spread of this disease, to provide a vaccine. Let us do our part to save life, to stave off preventable suffering. Let us make wise choices to look out for the vulnerable, our immunocompromised, our children. Let us do our part and get vaccinated. And God, remind us to be patient. We will put aside our discomfort, our impatience for the sake of life. We do all of this, God, in memory of those who lost their lives to COVID, so that another family need not have to say these words next year. We owe it to our beloved dead. We owe it to our beloved living. Source of life, we remember. Our loved ones who have passed away, stay with us still, guiding us as stars up above, bright lights in the night. Page 567.
יש כוכבים שערם מגיע ארצה, רק אשר הם עצמם עבדו ואינם. יש אנשים שזיו זכרם מאיר, כאשר הם עצמם אינם עוד בתוכנו. המאביקים בחשכת הליל, הם שמראים לאדם את הדרך, את הדרך. הם שמראים לאדם את הדרך, את הדרך. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light. Long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us as we live our days. These are the ways we remember. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. We remember. We remember. We remember.
We'll now offer our formal prayers of remembrance, the Yizkor prayer on pages 570 and 571. We take this moment to offer these prayers privately in memory of your loved ones.
rustling of buds, we remember them. In the blueness of the sky, we remember them. In the rustling of leaves, in the beginning of the year, when we are weary in need of strength, we remember them. When we are lost and sick at heart, when we have joys we yearn to share, we remember them. 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 We remember
Let us particularly bring close now the memories of those in our community whom we have lost since we last met together on an occasion like this, from last Yamim Noraim to this set now. We remember Donald Cutler, Edward S. Feldman, Goldie Shapiro, Eileen Orloff, Myra Rabinowitz, Miriam Brickman, Asher Barry Norman Thompson, Shalom Bly, Jill Burns, Miriam Florence Friedman Nachman, Robert Levine, Arlene Newman, Isidore Shapiro, Irv Liss,
Ronald Underberg, Alan Winagura, Dr. Howard M. Sokoloff, Max Wilson, Rennie Skepner, Barry Rubens, Maurice Lou Hinnick, Richard Mayers, Judith Wald, Molly Stein, Corey Brown, Howard Wackler, Barbara Becker, Yehuda Audrey,
Harriet Cohen, Jimmy Penson, Eric Bernstein, Alicia Goldfarb, Manana Wolf, Marilyn Jacobs, Eva Libitsky, Vincent Petkin, Donald Eugene Schnorr, Phyllis Caesar, Ruth Jaffe, Louis Bernstein, Alan Lloyd Lindell, Rita Goldman,
Ruth Kleinberger, Maurice Sandler, Harvey Medvin, William Mannheim, Charlotte Snyder, Gerald M. Becker, Marion Friedman, Leland Moglin, Barbara Ranzel, Michael Epstein, Dominic Samponia, Bobby Gersten, Thelma Feller.
May all of their memories be for blessing.
Remember me, though I've had to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry, for even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. had to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry, for even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Though I've had to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me.
On page 800 or 585, we lift up gratitude for the next generation. If some messenger were to come to us with the offer that death should be overthrown, but with the one inseparable condition that birth should also cease, if the existing generation were given the chance to live forever, but on the clear understanding that never again would there be a child or a youth or first love, never again new persons with new hopes, new ideas, new achievements, ourselves for always and never any others, could the answer be in doubt? When we fear death's decree, let these bring us solace, the memory of loved ones who have gone before us, a vision of generations to come, through whom we reach far into the future beyond our own lives. We turn now to the words of our people, words to honor and to help us remember. El Malei Rachamim, page 598. Please rise as you are able.
רחמים שוכן במרומים, המצא מנוחה נכונה תחת כנפי השכינה. אם כראשים וטהרים כזוהר הרקיע מסיירים לנשמות יקירנו שהלכו לעולמים. בול הרחמים יסתירם בסתר כנפיו לעולמים. ויצרור בצרור החיים את נשמתם. אדוני הוא נחלתם.
merciful God, God Most High, let there be perfect rest for the souls of our loved ones who have gone into eternity. May they find shelter in your presence among the holy and pure, whose light shines like the radiance of heaven. Compassionate God, hold them close to you forever. May their souls be bound up in the bond of life eternal. May they find a home in you. May they rest in peace. Together we say, Amen.
Amen.
We turn now to the words of Mourner's Kaddish on page 606. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah be'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehe shemei rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lalmei almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh Vit hadar, vit ale, vit halal, shemei de kudisha, berichu. Le'ela ule'ela, mikol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'imru, amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. The bottom of 607, the second line from the bottom. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy. Hazori badima barina yiktoru hazori badima barina yiktoru. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy, will reap in joy. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy.
This concludes our time for Yizkor, but the memories of our loved ones stay with us always. In this space at 4:15, we'll lift up sacred stories and Jewish journeys. We invite you to stay where you are. If you are headed home, may you make this day a meaningful one. May you be renewed indeed to life. Gamar Tov.